We're pissing, bud.
Alright, I started recording. Are you guys ready to get down and dirty?
We're only 29 minutes late.
Oh, alright, so welcome to Mechas and Dragons, Episode 2 in the great capital of Falkirk. Let's see, last time you guys managed to get in without fighting any of the guards, luckily, and then managed to join your guilds that you wanted to get a part of. Fought a few people, bandaged a few people, made a few things in the forge, and then I think even one of you played Toss the Gnome. That was a fun game. And then went and talked to a crazy wizard who showed you guys a crazy vision. And I think that's where we ended off, right? Is everybody was walking out of the wizard tower?
Yeah, we were flying high above the city, right? Only it wasn't the city.
It was the capital you were in, but it jumped back roughly 3,000 years in time, give or take a few thousand years, who knows? And it kind of showed the creation of the city and the portal through which the gods came through. At which that's what Jarlaxle kind of interpreted it as. So
logistically speaking here, how long after we walked out does it happen, Mike?
I mean, so that took
There's
place.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, I mean, right after you walked out, that took place. And then you guys have all just left the tower too. So
we're all right here.
Yeah, everybody's together. I'm pretty sure. Was there anybody not at the tower? I'll just assume everybody's together out in the streets. You guys just left Jarlaxle's tower. You all saw the vision. It's at this point, it's getting kind of late. I'd say it's like 5-ish, dinner time. You guys have all, had a long day. You guys got a nice early start getting into the city, and you've been running around checking everything out. So wherever you guys want to go, I think some of you mentioned that you're going to go to the Gay Minstrel for a drink or two, or you all have rooms at the Anvil's Pillow or Anvil's Ring. There we go.
They're pretty close together, right?
Yeah, I mean they're within a few blocks of each other.
So
I'd have a beer.
Yeah, me and Fixian are going to head to the Gay Minstrel for a drink. I think first though, Butch will run back to the room and check on his patients.
Omal suddenly has clamped his eyes shut and grabbed Glitch's shoulder.
Okay.
You okay, big guy?
No. You hear voices, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That's a loaded question, guy.
Take me back to the inn. You're my eyes right now. We'll talk at the room.
Okay, say no more. We'll take Omal along, too.
So,
how good a job are you doing guiding a blind giant turtle?
I assume your hands are on my shoulder.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Try not to make a scene doing this, I guess. I don't know. Hard not to make it.
I'm like a 6-foot-something turtle. It's going to be a scene.
I slap him on the shell and say, you good, big guy?
I think he wants some privacy.
Awful fucking difficult to find that when there's two other fucking dudes. Okay.
Delaris, where are you heading?
Dolores.
I am heading also to the Anvil's Ring.
See you later, girl's name. Oh, fuck. No, you're still here.
All right, so Glitch, grabbed Fixian and said, let's go back. And then Omal came up and made his scene and grabbed Glitch, which left a few feet between everybody and Delaris. And while he's apart from you, in that split second, Delaris, make a dexterity save.
Oh, great. Hooray.
Oh, boy.
Starting to fuck you, Dolores, real early today.
Oh.
Roll for initiative.
Let's see how many of Tim's characters I can kill off.
Well, so far, fucking 0. Sorry, that was Seth talking. That was not Vixian. I forgot to shut it off.
All right, Tim, let me know your
This is like
your deck save.
12.
12.
Yeah.
All right. So you turn to follow the group, and vines just come snaking from the ground and entangle your legs. And as you go to take a step, you look down. What's this? And then you hear a ah ah, and a tiny hawk shoots down and just starts climbing all over your body and pecking at every fold of your clothing and trying to get into your pockets, going mine, ah ah.
I try to set the bird on fire.
All right, using what exactly?
I mean, I'll actually just swing at it with my sword.
Okay. Make an attack.
Those are two very different things.
Maybe he has a flaming sword. You don't know.
Be more surprising if he didn't at this point.
Literally Tim from the Holy Grail.
It's a 12.
A 12. Okay, so
yeah,
your feet are tangled up. You're kind of hard to move, and this bird is just hopping all over you. And you swipe and catch nothing but air. Malazire, what would you like to do in response?
Fall off the bird. The wrong target.
Well, so the description that you're following is a dragonborn, and dragonborns are pretty rare, and so in seeing this, I mean, this is the best lead you've got to go on.
Okay, well,
profiling. Copy.
Guess my bird is profiling. I guess I'm gonna.
It's not racist. It's the bird.
That was my sticker. I guess I'm gonna approach and call out and see if he has my book.
Grab his ass.
All right. So Delaris, you see a bird-like humanoid hop down from the wall and approach.
Do we notice any of this going on, or have we gotten too far away?
All's eyes are closed.
So, I mean, this happened with you guys taking just a few steps away. So, I mean, you're within 10, 15 feet of him. And I doubt you guys wouldn't have to have a very high passive perception to not hear that. Ah! Ah!
All right, so
calling out my humble brag.
I guess it's all just crazy town today, guys.
Do you have this under control, Delaris?
Do we like him enough to help?
No.
I was wondering that myself.
Always some weird shit with him.
All right, so while you guys are trying to decide, you hear a voice call from down the alleyway, coming between two buildings, and he goes, "Hey, what's going on here, guys? What do we got here?" And you see a very familiar dwarf in the guard uniform from the gates come running out of the alleyway.
The guy from earlier today.
He goes, hey, I just let you guys in. You can't be causing trouble. You'll give me a bad name. What's going on here?
What makes you think we're causing trouble,
Well, I mean, you got the bird and the vines and oh gosh.
Oh, not our thing. This is Dolores's problem. We were just going back to the dorms.
I have no idea what's going on.
Is this Tim talking, or is this? Because I feel like you would be screaming right now.
Oh yeah! Get over me! I go to cut the vines.
Not using fire.
All right. So you have an Eric Croak standing in front of you. Emma, if you want to describe your character, I'm not really sure how your character looks here.
It's basically a bird human with leather armor and big wings, carrying a staff.
What color feathers you got going on?
I made it that far.
Are you like a blue jay, a brown hawk, like a black and white eagle?
I got white feathers.
Okay.
Okay, so
you're like a pigeon. You kind of walk up, spinning your head, going.
Tokiyama? She's like the photo negative of Tokiyama.
Like he thinks the dead parrot skit from Monty Python. Lovely plumage.
Oh, can your accent be British? You have the chance, Emma. Beautiful bird, lovely plumage, isn't it?
So
yes, seems to be.
So, Sean, the guard captain, he looks at Delaris covered in the vines and traces the green trails of magic back to this white bird folk standing there, and he goes, oh, "Well, it seems like you're the one causing all this, miss. What seems to be the problem here?"
And do a British accent. I'm sorry.
God damn it! Sorry.
I'm searching for a book that was stolen from my village. This guy has it.
Yeah, you came all the way to the capital and attacked this guy over a book? Oh, it must be a pretty good book then.
Yeah, it's a first edition copy of The Stand. It's canon.
What kind of book is this? Can I help you, miss?
It's the most important book in my village.
Oh God, it's the Bible.
Okay. I need a little more to go on than that. I can't just put up help missing very important book. I need a little more.
It contains every spell that my village has ever known.
Oh, magic. Oh, well, that's...
You guys should keep like a backup of something.
That's odd. Us dwarves don't really do magic here. What kind of magic is it?
Bird.
Druid. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's kind of... You know, now that you say druid, and I see your little viney vine things here...
I love this character. God,
yeah,
I love this.
You know, over in the construction district, I heard rumors of one of the pillars having vines on it yesterday. It was the weirdest thing. But so that's about all I have to go on. Sorry.
You could break my glasses.
But it seems like there's some kind of misunderstanding, right? No hard feelings? Maybe you guys should get a drink and talk about it. I'm going to the Gay Minstrel. Anyone want to come with?
Yeah, we got some stuff.
Maybe later.
Pressing stuff. You guys can get this sorted, right? And we just kind of start leading the turtle away.
Yeah.
I don't have your book.
Nice to meet you, bird lady. Fuck off, Dolores. If you can, kill him.
You know, in hindsight, I am kind of worried leaving because he might fire. We don't know.
He'll be fine.
Right.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about collateral damage here.
I don't even know who that is. So,
Delaris, I just want to make sure that you picked up on the description of the person she's trying to follow find is another dragonborn.
Correct.
He does seem like the book stealing type. I holler over my shoulder.
I shoot a firebolt his way.
Right. The implication being another dragonborn from your island is somewhere in the capital, which would be kind of odd, considering.
Yes, an entire island of dicks.
There shouldn't be any other dragonborns in this area.
That should be right up your alley, elf. That's right.
I toss him a wink.
As he does that, I shoot a firebolt his way.
Got my D20. I'm dodging.
A firebolt's a spell attack, not a dexterity save.
Cantrip.
Roll for attack.
It's going to be a 16.
That is my AC.
All right. Vixian's dead. Roll a new character.
Hey, I have a resistance to fire.
Oh yeah, you do.
Right.
That's funny that the Delaris is shooting firebolts at his
It is. I wasn't gonna say shit.
At his previous dragon's heart armor.
I knew. Right now, that dragon's dead.
I imagine that this armor, because it's just so shittily cobbled together, I look like I'm wearing the Necronomicon. It's just this horrible, ugly ass, charred beef jerky looking shit.
All right, so
Definitely chose
if you look.
is it Malazire or Malazire? Am I
Malazire.
Malazire? All right, Malazire. So here you are confronted with a group of misfits. What would you like to do?
I don't know what to do.
I trust them.
I don't know.
But automatically, I like this person more than Dolores.
Can I use my talons as a melee attack on Dolores?
Yeah, you're gonna attack Dolores.
Just going
Yeah, he has my book.
She is projecting.
So rather than asking, you're just gonna go into melee attack mode.
Well, his buddies are all surrounding me, so now I'm in defense mode.
Oh,
We're actually walking away.
They all walked off and left Dolores.
Dolores likes to handle things on his own.
It's just you two staring at each other.
I guess then I can take a lesser approach and just ask him for my book.
Oh no. I appreciate Birds Gone Wild, so
Omal has tunnel vision right now, by the way.
Does
He is
anybody hear the island
very
music?
much not focusing on anything other than what's in his head.
We need to get this guy to where I can get him checked out.
Yeah, let's go. Dolores probably got it sorted, so I brushed the charcoal off my shoulder.
Seth, you're kind of quiet.
Actions on.
Oh, that probably didn't do anything, but
it kind of helped actually.
I guess I'm just gonna ask him to release my book.
He's a dick.
You're the only dragonborn in this city. You have to have it. Can I draw an arrow on him but not shoot?
So he's got a good 2 feet on Malazire. He hasn't
I am intimidated.
He hasn't rolled to break free of the vines, so he's still got those kind of wrapped around his feet.
Okay.
So he's trying to be intimidating, but he's also entangled in your trap. So I don't know. Depends on whether you want to see that as comical or not.
Okay, I want to pull the vines and knock him down and tell him that he's going to help me find my book if he's not the one who has it. A dragonborn has it. He's part of your kind. You're going to help me now.
This is making me uncomfortable.
Well, you guys aren't even there. You guys are halfway back to the Anvil's pillow. Or Anvil's ring. I keep calling it the pillow. The hammers. I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
We're going back to pillow pants or whatever it is.
The Anvil's ring. There we go. The hammer's pillow is the spa inn, and you guys went to the Anvil's ring.
That sounds uncomfortable.
And Omal is really quietly freaking out right now.
All right, Dolores, how are you responding to this? Are you going to accept her offer to help her, or are you going to burn her alive?
Absolutely not. It is not my job to find your misplaced book.
And I'm going to leave him entangled in the vines and walk away.
Okay.
I have other dragonborns to find in the city.
You didn't even get to the butt stuff.
All right, I'm going to head to the tavern and ask around.
Okay.
If anybody the other dragonborns.
We're going to the Anvil Ring if you want to come along.
So while this is happening, I cut the vines and walk away.
Okay. Which are you heading towards the ends too, or are you just kind of walking off and?
I'm walking towards the Anvil's ring.
Okay.
Well, that's awkward. You're gonna walk together then after that.
Well,
everybody's just going.
Yeah, she's a good way from you. So yeah, everybody's just kind of separate, walking towards the same spot. So Glitch
walks behind her, admiring that ass.
Oh, good save.
It's been a long time since I've met a woman.
So Glitch, Omal, and Vixian all make it to the Anvil's ring first, and when you push through the doors, you can see that they're just finishing up the last boxing ring match going on, and as you look over, you noticed a familiar female there, and it's the Empire soldier, and she's stripped down to her waist, but she's got basically like a sports bra type deal, wrapped around her chest with some bandages and stuff, and she's just in there, just swinging her fists away and boxing just some random ruffian in there, and everybody's cheering him on, you know, she doesn't exactly have the style of Socks or Amal, but she's got a pretty scrappy look to her, and she's just pounding this guy, and everybody's, you know, throwing coins and cheering, and finally she just she sees you guys, and she finally throws the last swing, knocks the guy to the ground, and goes, "Oh, you guys made it back. I've been wondering where you guys went."
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, glad to see you up and about. How are you feeling?
Oh,
I guess fine.
I'm feeling pretty good after I had that good rest, and you know,
Nailed it.
I got my trusty you know, extra boost that I've got implanted internally, if you know.
No, we don't. Do go on.
No, we told her.
Say more.
I think
No, please. I want to know more
I think you saw it bring me back in the middle of the fight. You know, in the woods.
Oh
Yeah, there was so much shit going on. There was a blood clot. There was a creepy guy.
Amal, his eyes are still closed, but I assume he recognizes her voice. Says, "I've still got more of the swamp punch if you want it."
she says, "Yeah, I've still got that taste in the back of my mouth. I don't think I'll take any of that." And as she's walking towards you guys, Rasmus hands her a bag of gold. "Here's your winnings," and he walks back to the bar.
By the way, Dr. Wilhelm Glitchfeld, you are...
I am Lieutenant Marge, and Dr. Glitch, I was actually sent here to find you, so, you know, funny running into you.
Oh, this isn't where I parked my car. And Glitch turns around and starts to walk out.
This might be
So,
Lieutenant Marge, what's my name?
She says, "Well, that's an odd introduction here, but let me guess. Judging by your large tortily size here, and recently an agent was sent to also detain Glitch and his group. I'm gonna guess that you're Omal."
Shit.
We all thought you were dead. I mean, you just
Glitch.
kind of disappeared off the radar.
I'll keep it that way.
Well,
I will
now that I've got you all here, I guess I'm gonna have to put you under arrest and take you back to the Empire.
or
Man, I've had the worst 24 hours of my life, but I will put you back on the ground.
At that point, she starts laughing. She says, "Listen, do you see any Empire ships around that I could load you into? Do you see any weapons on me? There's not really much I can do about it." And then she says, "Oh, by the way," and she tosses Glitch the bag of gold that she just won. She said, I appreciate you keeping me alive back there."
So,
Thank you.
I look over at Glitch and I was like, what is it with weird females just throwing money at you?
What?
Jealous of something there, Vix?
It's the DM rewarding me for saving his NPC characters.
What?
So attached.
What?
What's DM?
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just have that effect on women. Can we go check on Heritus? Let's go check on Her.
Glitch, you can add 33 gold to your inventory.
Oh, well.
She says, "Oh, if you're looking for your friend, he's gone. But I think
good to know.
I think he left you a note."
Oh, fucking.
Oh, that's kind of unlike him.
Yeah, super weird.
I may have read it, just to be honest. And then she kind of skips back to the... She's all right, we'll have fun with that. And she skips back to the bar.
What's she going to pay for a tab with if she just gave you all the money?
It looks like she's got a couple other bags on her belt. She's probably been... You can ascertain she's probably been boxing for the last couple hours.
Hey, girl. I like her.
How long were we gone?
It's a good question as to how long that vision you had took.
Let's we really should. His eyes are still closed, so
They are in fact still.
Let's get him upstairs. We'll
We
get
should
Heritus's note.
yeah, we should.
We'll check on them all, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Probably not necessarily in that order. So
Yeah. I'm off here. You're right.
I tap them all on the ass, and we start walking upstairs.
What ass there is there? He's a turtle.
I assume he's got a little tail back there, and I just kind of give it a little flip.
I assume our rooms are upstairs. I don't know why I assume that.
Yep. Yeah. So you'd have to go upstairs because the main first floor is the bar and the ring. So you'd have to go upstairs to the rooms.
Okay.
All right. So.
Yeah. Amal, what's going on here?
Okay, so I assume doors shut and we're in a room, our room.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down, keep my eyes closed. As we walked out of that wizard's tower, I don't know what it. I just don't know.
What don't you know?
Something spoke to me, promising me gifts, power. Said the hound actually was a follower of it. Didn't have a name. Said it was stripped of its name by Lady Mistra and the other gods. But he can see what I see, and he can talk to me, but I don't think he can hear me right now.
So, you're going to want to go ahead and keep those shut.
So yeah, I knew this whole handprint thing was like probably killing me, but we have other problems now.
Yeah,
boy, that's a lot.
There's a reason the hound hasn't came and hounded us. Apparently, he hasn't reported anything to Lady Mistra under command of this god that's now piggybacking my brain.
So, I look over at Glitch. I think he's going to be okay. He's making puns.
So, this whatever it is speaking to you and offering to help you. Like, why? He's supposedly controlling the hound and keeping him from coming after us.
In exchange for what?
Yeah.
I'm assuming my worship. Gods only have as much strength as people who people believe in them. And right now,
before you getting all churchy.
I'm not getting churchy. I'm scared.
Oh, sorry. I'm also scared. There's a lot going on, so I lash out with dick jokes.
That's pretty unreal.
Yeah. Can't stop.
We need to get this mark off me.
So I look at Glitch and I was like, okay, so this is pretty much your whole bag here, so what do we do?
Glitch.
Whole bag.
How crazy are you actually? I have an idea.
Kind of a dick question.
Let's hear your idea.
You can talk to anyone, like at least send a message to anyone with that crazy gizmo you've been cooking up, right?
As long as I know them on some level, yes.
We've seen Lady Mistra. We watched her step through the gate.
Oh, we about to start
and we
some
saw her in
drama.
person when she tried to kill us with your.
We about to start some drama.
So,
I love drama. I love drama Wednesdays.
she's controlling the hound, and the hound is a double agent because if he's worshiping that god, he's not worshiping her. Actually, he's apparently worshiping the enemy of Mistra because that's kind of their whole thing, according to these fun brain messages going on.
I was just looking for
We
my
can
dad.
rat the hound out to Mistra. We can end the hound right here without ever having to touch him again. However, that does mean we're directly communing with the enemy. But we might make a friend out of her with it.
Oh, boy.
So you want to...
The moment this mark disappears, the hound is back up our asses. Be it because I died or because we cured it, the hound is back. We can deal with them again. Or she can.
So we have to choose between making an enemy of the hound, who we're already enemies of Mistra, but
and we're already
gambling.
I mean, are we actually enemies of Mistra, or did Mistra just see us as something else in her way? Your doctor.
I don't know. I clued you in on that shit that's going on with my dad.
Who's also there. No, I get that. Even if we don't actually want to be allied with them, this is a door to at least get towards some of the people we've been needing to find.
I look over at Glitch and I say, the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
Again.
Just would be a way to make our enemies fight.
None of this has to happen tonight. We have probably a few days buffer. We hurt the hound pretty bad. Although he'll come back prepared, I fear.
I walk into the room right as they're finishing that sentence. And
I turn around and say, fucking knock.
Well, actually, Malazar would make it to the tavern first. So, Miss Bird Lady, as you enter the Anvil's ring, you would see a rowdy boxing ring with a bunch of people cheering on, a few people beating the snot out of each other, and a bar and a very well-kept tavern. Whatever you want to do.
I'd like to walk up to the bar and start a conversation with the bartender.
Okay, so you see the same super jacked Furbolg, Mr. Rasmus Iron Vigor.
He's Swolbolg.
Pumat Swole.
And he says, what can I do for you, little lady?
I'd like to ask if you've seen any Dragonborns in this area.
Well, he says, well, sure, I saw one earlier. There's actually one that has a room upstairs this night.
This one right here?
As the door opens behind you, he goes, oh, yeah. He's with the new group of trainee doctors that I've got going on.
Doctors.
Oh, Maul's the best doctor impersonator.
He says, other than that, let me think. He says, and he looks down the bar, and he says, hey, Seamus, you seen any Dragonborns? And this little gnome perks his head up and goes, oh yeah, hey, I know that Dragonborn. Oh, him and his friends helped me get in that tower earlier. Let me think. And he says, oh yeah, well, I was delivering a message yesterday. I saw a Dragonborn over in the construction district. Yeah. It was odd seeing a Dragonborn over there.
Elegant Lord, that you weren't in the construction district, were you?
No business of yours where I was. But I've reconsidered, and I'll help you find this Dragonborn.
Quick fucking turnaround.
Are you in the construction district, or do we have another Dragonborn to hunt?
It was not
Quest. A quest.
I have a quest!
Quest!
Hold on. His eyes are for a while.
See why there was a sent this way.
Enchantment?
Let's gather your friends.
Assemble!
Boy, you are about to walk into some shit, lady.
Yeah, so,
all right, so Delaris, you walk into the room.
Can I see this mark that Omal has on him?
Yeah, he's got the big black handprint on him that the hound gave him.
Okay. Can I
There we go.
see if I know anything about that from a religion check?
Yeah.
Look at it. I mean, it's arcane, whatever it is.
Yeah, Glitch took a look at it last time and determined that it was a necrotic curse.
Would I know anything about Obviously, I didn't hear him talking about the gods, but
yeah. Well, so what'd you get on your religion check?
16.
Okay. I mean, learning from the dragons, they have all kinds of crazy magic that dates way back, and you've certainly heard telltales of dark necrotic curses and spells, and so I mean, it doesn't surprise you that something like this could happen. You're just not quite familiar with that exact curse.
Would I know anything about helping to cure it? That'd be a medicine check, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can try a medicine, and then we can go from there.
That's an 11.
Nope, not a clue.
Cool.
Hey, Glitch.
Yeah.
I can't see you right now, but does this look normal to you? And there's eldritch fire dancing between my fingers.
Oh boy. Whoa. That's incredible. How are you doing that?
Do I have a cigarette that I can light off of it?
I don't think it works like
I have a cigar. Would you like a cigar?
I would love one.
Yeah, here you go.
Ever since he spoke to me, my shoulder, it's numb. It's cool. And this is radiating.
It is pretty cool. I'm leaning in with a cigar, trying to puff and light this son of a bitch off of this arcane energy.
The smell from the flame is almost sulfuric, almost rotten egg-esque. So
who fucking fought it?
You probably won't enjoy your cigar after that.
My new god.
I've dealt with worse. I'm
So
so sick of my farts.
Do I know anything about why it smells like that when mine does not?
I mean, it's definitely blackish gray fire. It definitely doesn't look like natural fire to you.
So, Dolores, I think I've got this wound figured out. I'm pretty sure I can take care of it tomorrow morning. Just not tonight.
Fuck, figured out.
I mean, this thing's gonna slowly kill me until I'm, dead. When do we cure it?
A long rest cures all wounds.
Not this one.
Dude, your VO right now, your voice acting is on fucking point tonight, by the way.
Oh yeah,
total power. And
besides, being 3 classes, that makes me super multi-attribute dependent. I can't.
He's gonna have to kill you off because you are breaking the game.
Breaking my build.
A barbarian monk sorcerer, not sorcerer.
Warlock.
Fucking warlock.
So, to answer your question, Amal, I think I can help you out.
Yeah. But I have to take it.
To be vague, we have more people in the room now. What?
What about my other question?
Your other question? Concerning, I was referring to our conversation before.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you'll help me if I'm helpable. That's not the problem here. What do we do about Lady Mistra? Do we have a reason to be aligned against her other than that she's decided she doesn't like us because we hijacked an airship and attacked her?
I believe she's wanting to basically conquer the earth and,
yes,
basically commit mass genocide.
Well, we don't know.
So not really.
I think she's just wanting to topple the empire and the kingdom. If she was going to commit genocide, she would have started right here where we're standing. But that said, I'm not aligned with that either. But should we pretend to be? Do we make at least a neutral party out of her while we work?
I don't think it's a bad idea.
You can send a message to her.
Unless we are entirely sure.
Oh, I'm
sure you don't exactly want to be enslaved to this god who's seen through your eyes.
Oh, you're damn right.
So that doesn't seem to be an option. And so if we're going to game something, it has to be pitting them against each other.
Right. So whichever way winds up with her fucking dead, because it seems like we sometimes forget. I was goddamn kidnapped. Literally, I was a fucking kid. Been looking for my dad ever since. How he's an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
we definitely do.
Whichever way it winds up with her head on a fucking pike.
I turn toward Vixium. I can't see him.
My pike.
I turn toward Vixium. I can't see him, but I just say, "You're not the only one who was taken."
Oh, do go on.
They robbed me from my nest. They took me before I was even fully born, raised me in a lab, and forced me into their service. Trust me, I know what it's like to be taken.
Good news. So we agree.
Yes.
Whatever way winds up with her fucking dead.
She's not the one who took me, Dingus.
Oh, do you want to hold the pike still? I was going to let you hold the pike.
Listen, I'm all about literally like suplexing a god, but the direct approach will probably get us killed. The best thing we can do right now is a little bit of espionage. Besides, she has your dad. She has the doctor's doctor, we think.
Stands to reason.
Most likely.
Most likely.
We saw them together.
I mean, he matched the file I had on hand for why Glitch here ran off to begin with. But right now, I think the best thing we can do is make them fight each other so that they don't fight us right now.
No, I'm with you. I'm sorry. I just get a little antsy.
I also have ill will against her.
Interesting.
I turn around and look at him and be like, you gonna start playing nice, or
perhaps
try to set me on fire again?
A wise man once told me, "Don't start no shit, it won't be no shit."
Oh boy, you are just
your tribe or whatever it is you're a part of. They're very wise.
Let me tell you something. I say that another wise man said, "I'm ready to take a chance again. Ready to put my love on the line with you."
Wait, Doctor.
Barry Manilow. Cannon.
Hey, Doctor.
Yes.
When we were fighting the Hound outside the mansion.
Yeah.
Whenever his minions died.
Yes.
Did they get ripped back to whatever void he pulled them out of, or did they have corpses? Did they stay? I don't remember.
They kind of dissolved into an ashy substance.
Yeah, I thought they went away.
So, is it suspicious that the cat that we traveled in here with was surrounded by a bunch of those things but as corpses? Or were those normal zombies? Because frankly, I was a little distracted.
So he had two different types. He had the demon type ones that crawled through the portals from the hellish dimension, and then he had actual zombies that he had created. And so the ones that were around Socks the cat were the zombies.
Okay. If they're just normal undead things, maybe I don't have to kill Socks.
I'm glad to hear it. I like Socks. He's adorable.
I'm pretty sure he could kill me with pretty easily, but
no, he's a pretty good guy. No,
he's
a pretty good guy. So
he'd kill you, but he'd make you feel good about it at the same time.
I mean, I watched what he did to that halfling. I don't know. I'd probably feel pretty bad about it.
Speaking of unspeakables to halflings, what's going on with Herodis? There's a note in here somewhere. There's so many arcs going on right now.
Well, first, let's plan out our message to Mistra. We can go ahead and knock that out tonight.
How long of a transmission can you actually do?
25 words.
25 seconds? Oh, okay.
25 words. That's very specific.
It's precise technology.
Compression.
Okay.
Words that I heard him saying, because I don't know what they mean.
Okay.
Are you guys in the room where you had Heritus and Marge lying?
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go.
Yes.
That's where I let them.
Okay. So as you guys are thinking about this, the door to your room bursts open, and Marge comes running in, and she has a worried look on her face, and she starts grabbing her gear and throwing it on, and
excuse you?
What's going on?
You can't see.
Rumor is someone was just murdered at the Gay Minstrel, and the description of the person that did it matches Silas. I have to go check. And she runs out of the room.
Silas.
Do I know that name? Does anyone know that name?
I don't recall that name.
That's the name she whispered in her sleep deliriously to you.
Oh yeah. I knew I'd heard that name. Well.
Now would probably be a good time to tell you guys I have decided to help this bird woman find the Dragonborn.
Oh boy,
did she come in with you?
No.
Bird woman. Oh, is that what you are? Sorry, I've literally had my eyes closed for like half an hour.
The one that ensnared me in vines.
Yeah.
Ensnared your heart.
I've heard weird love stories.
Those tail feathers are fantastic.
Coming on a little straw. That's it.
Jeans look weird on a bird.
Oh,
This is guy.
no.
Malazire, what are you doing at this point? You getting some drinks? You asking around? You getting yourself a room?
I'm getting myself a room and asking for any more information on the Dragonborn in the construction zone.
Okay. So asking around, you see a few dwarfs that are in there, blowing off steams from the day's work, and they go, yeah, it was strange to see a non-dwarf in the construction zone. I mean, that's mainly where we build a lot of our stone structures, and not many other races have the fine touch of the dwarf masonry. So seeing a hulking dragonborn walking through there, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, he had a reddish skin and dark black armor on, and he walked through, and I saw him, and then a few minutes later, I heard rumors about the column over there being covered in vines. It was the weirdest thing. Haven't seen him since.
Well, he sounds handsome.
Interesting.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Hey, Dolores. Not to assume you know every single Dragonborn there is because you're a Dragonborn.
That's racist.
Listen.
It's true.
I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure I know every turtle because I don't know if there are any more of me.
That's sad.
That's also true.
Way to bring the mood down.
And Fred, you are
just saying.
You're sucking all the energy out of the room.
How large are your tribes?
Oh, tribes. Sorry.
There are there are 12 different tribes.
Okay.
Each numbering between 1 to 200.
Any druids in any of those? I mean, that you know.
I cannot say. I don't know.
Well, just saying. Dragonborn, work district, bunch of vines.
Let me
make a history check, Delaris.
Oh. 17.
Okay, so although it's not very common, you do know that there are some Dragonborn on your island that have the capacity to use druidic magic.
I believe there is a tribe, though very rare, has been known to have several. throughout time.
Do you know any Do you know of any right now? I mean,
I am not aware of any at this moment.
Yeah, let's really try to speed this up.
I gotta. Hey, Dolores. Dolores. I got a question. Dolores. Hey.
I look back at it, and then I turn back around.
Hey, no. Look at me. We're working together, remember? You turn over a new leaf.
All right, what do you want?
How bad did she kick your ass? Because you look fucking tired. No, really, no. As your friend, you look like shit.
Yes, I do need some rest.
Friend,
thank you.
Okay.
Where have you been? You smell like a forge. Like, just literally a forge.
I fucking forgot that he got a job.
I am at the forge. Forging things.
Hey, guys.
With iron.
Who smelt it?
Steel.
It's a forge joke. Oh, I killed me. So I go lay down.
So how does this sound? This is Dr. Glitch. Consider it a token of goodwill that I inform you that the Hound is a patron of a nameless god. Yo. I had one word, so I added yo.
Oh, if you only had two, you could have put you pooping.
Should you add, instead of the word yo, maybe a nameless betrayer god?
Ooh.
There's a
That's
reason
more specific.
he and the other
That's a
gods
reach for the top
him
word.
up, whatever he did.
Yeah, but
Okay.
no, I like his.
I don't
like
know if
Carl's
that's-
idea.
I don't know if you actually.
I thought the yo had been blocked, but betrayer is also good.
So anyway, would you like to help me assist the bird woman? Maybe play wingman for me.
So I would
Is that a bird joke?
glad. I would be glad to do that thing that you just said, but can we like maybe tie up some of these loose ends we got here? Like,
How
maybe
soon
she
can we
help
send this
us, we
message,
help
Doctor?
her.
I can send it right now.
Not today.
All I have to
Tomorrow.
do is hit enter.
That's good because I could use a nap.
Tomorrow?
I mean, I'm good with it. We're either going to get killed in our sleep by Lady Mister and the Hound, or we're not.
Okay. Well, yeah, it can wait till morning. Like I said, a long rest cures all wounds.
Let's let the effectively blind guy keep watch.
Listen, I am very.
Okay, fine. Keep ear.
Can I go up to my room and it just happens to be near them and I hear them talking? I summon some hounds to guard the rooms so they can sleep peacefully.
Sure. I mean, yeah, your room would theoretically be on the same floor as them. There's only a couple
No,
floors of rooms.
you know what? Yeah, we'll help her. We'll help you with your fucking thing. You keep watch, birds. Don't have to fucking blink. I forgot about that.
All right. Me and my hounds.
Where's the fish? Where are you
All
from?
right.
All right.
Well,
So you guys doing anything else before you go to sleep?
Nope. Long rest for me.
Note.
I pull out.
I'm
Heritus's note.
You do what now?
Heritus's note.
Heritage note. All right. So you pick it up, and when you look at it, there's just a few words quickly scrawled on it that says, "They've been watching through my eyes the whole time, but they didn't realize it goes both ways. I found out I have some unfinished business to take care of."
Wait, hold up.
Yeah. No.
How much? Why is this common?
This has got me wanting to shut my eyes before I go to the bathroom.
Yes, beat the on meat on the toilet seat. Anyways,
God damn it.
Heritus, can you hear us? You still on the comms here?
You hear some staticky noise coming from beneath the bed.
He left his fucking talk box.
Surprise, guys! I'm
Hey,
hiding under the
Vixie.
bed.
That's what you guys call those, right? Talk box.
hey Vixie, need a
So
mic.
again, Vixian already has one.
Is he?
I gave him one at the down shift.
Oh.
I think
hey, Dolores, need a mic?
But Dolores, really, maybe this. I forget her name, but the new starts with an M. Holly.
Malazar.
Holy.
Malazar. How about we give her the comms?
You know, I already know more than Dolores. So that's
I'm never gonna remember your name, so I'm gonna call you Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
I already forgot the name again, but yeah, we're gonna give you this comms device. You can talk to each other from anywhere. You'll be able to hear us in your ear.
You guys know I don't have a comms device, right?
You do magic, right, Bird Lady?
You don't have a comms device, do you?
That's what I said. I don't have one.
Oh yeah, we know.
Hey, Bird Lady, Applebee's or whatever your name is.
Malazar.
Yeah, Applebee's. So they're gonna give you this box, and it kind of works. What do you guys call it? It's a spell message. You can just talk to people, but through a box.
Okay.
Yeah,
technology is weird.
You don't gotta burn you just do it
A
whatever
cantrip.
you want.
You don't have to burn a cantrip.
The magic of technology.
Electronic magic.
Do you know what technology is?
Nope. It's magic.
Pretty much
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right, so you guys do anything else before you call it a night?
Well, Dixie, and we're still on to head to the Gay Minstrel? Or has this been a...
There's kind of a lot. Plus, your friend's already on her way to there, because there's apparently a fucking murder mystery unfolding.
Actually, yeah.
Boy, there's a lot.
We're probably involved with that.
Fucking what time is it?
We don't want to be, but we are.
What time is it?
Does
anybody know?
In real life, or
No, I know what time it is then.
okay.
It's probably around. It's 7ish. It's nice and dark out.
Okay.
I'm already resting.
You just kick back in a bed while talking to everybody.
Yep. Already resting.
Wait, hold on. I want to try something. Omal, with his new shoes, attempts to float casually right above the ground.
All right, so you lift off. It's a little shaky at first. You kind of see it stuttering and trying real hard, and then the engine that could finally kicks in, and you go a little off the ground.
Okay, I do the whole Aang frozen in the glacier thing.
Yeah.
And
I
just
watch that.
Damn it, Seth.
How dare you?
Yeah, sorry. Nickelodeon anime just kind of missed me.
I've watched a few episodes with you.
So you're just floating a few inches over top Dolaris' face while in that pose. Is that what you said?
Oh, I don't know where I am. I'm just floating.
Oh, I thought you said you're floating over top of Dolaris.
No, I'm just right here.
Oh, okay.
Although technically speaking, they can just push me around and I'll go wherever.
Didn't you guys get your own rooms?
I see this going on, and I kind of put a hand on his shell and nudge him, see how far he goes.
So everybody's just going to sleep in Glitch's room, even though I'm pretty sure everybody got their own room.
I didn't want to sleep by myself.
Hey.
So.
Funny enough.
Someone can just casually push me to my room.
No, you're gonna stay.
Yay.
I look over at Glitch and I say, should he really be by himself tonight?
Omal's a tough turtle. He can handle himself.
And very seriously, Omal turns his head toward Vixian and just goes, "It's probably best I'm alone tonight."
With that,
if whatever is in there does something, maybe I'm the only one who should be affected by it.
I had already pushed Omal into his room this whole time he's been talking.
All right, so you guys are all in your. Anything else you guys want to do for the night?
Glitch will do one thing. I'll keep it short, but Glitch is still pretty in need of unwinding, so he'll go downstairs for a drink.
I'm going to tie a bandana around my eyes.
I mean, you could just turn out the lights.
No. I have to do this.
Okay.
I tie.
Hey, there's a feat that's like blind fighting or something like that.
I don't have it. However, I tie, a strip of cloth around my eyes, and there's like extra hanging off bits. Okay.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Okay. What color is it?
Dramatic effect.
What color is it?
What color is it?
You see, my heart says purple because, me and Daddy Pillow. Bodomal says orange.
Yeah. All right. So Glitch goes down to get a drink.
Yeah. And light up one of the cigars.
And you catch Rasmus's eye, and he kind of looks at you and says, your friend, the lady, she just running out into the street. I tried to warn her funeral, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you mean her funeral?
Folks don't go strolling around at night around the capital these days.
Is she in danger?
I mean, depends on which rumors you want to believe.
Moreover, he did say her funeral.
Some people go out, nothing happens. Others go out, never come back.
Yeah, but you don't know they're dead.
Well, yeah, I mean, voice in my head, they could have left the city in the middle of the night with all the gates closed.
Sorry, I was getting snacks.
So Omal chimes in. Hey, you left your radio on, and we really have to.
So, guys, clearly you can hear me through the comms already, but it sounds like Marge is in danger.
God, you can just feel the.
Eddie, Rasmus looks at you and says, "Yeah, that's what I just said. She's in trouble."
I'm talking to the people in my head.
Okay.
I blindly started making my way down the stairs.
Either way, I just thought I'd let you know I'm not in any way suggesting for you to go out into the dark yourselves. But I just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
He hears a yell from upstairs. Oh, we going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys, I'm going. I can't in good conscience.
Doctor, wait. Am I in front of the stairs yet?
Omal, you can open your eyes. It'll be okay. You're no use to anyone blind.
I cut little eye holes in the bandana.
It's canon.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. All right. And now
I have
Glitch and
no idea what's going on,
out
by
into
the
the
way.
street.
All right, so you guys are running out into the street?
Yep.
I have no idea what's happening because nobody gave me a comm. So I'm exploring it.
I like how you gave the newest member of the party a comm before you gave Delaris.
Yeah.
She wasn't being a dick.
I
Tried
begged.
to teach him a lesson.
You're watching over you guys. You're all out running into the street like a bunch of crazy people.
She was out here racial profiling is what she was doing.
Yeah, but
Actually, my hawk was racial
half
profiling.
us, so it's okay.
My hawk was racial profiling, okay?
Yeah.
Whenever we're all in the same room again, I look at Dolaris and cast Minor Illusion to make myself have his scale pattern again.
So, are you guys all going out into the street with Glitch?
Yes.
Yep, I'm just blue now.
Where are you going?
I'm following along because I'm supposed to be keeping watch out, and you guys are all out in the street now.
Are your dogs with us?
My hounds are with us. They follow everywhere I go.
Doggies.
Can I look at her and I say, so can I pet one? Or are these like an emotional support animal?
You can pet them until I say you can't pet them.
Oh my god, yes! And then I drop down and I just start petting the shit out them dogs.
Then one bites you.
No,
the one bites the dust.
Like, I'm really good with animals.
I wouldn't bite him, so he won't.
All right. Omal, let's roll a d10.
Oh god, that one's a d10, I think. Yeah, it's a d10. Oh, 10.
Interesting. Okay.
That's like the best you could do with that.
That's probably the worst I could do, actually.
Oh, D10. My bad.
Glitch. Make a perception check as you guys all charge out into the street.
Now fucking 10's gone.
Horrible. Let me find it.
Maybe I should go downstairs.
18.
That's not very horrible. All right, so you charge out into the street and start heading towards the Gay Minstrel. And as you're going down the street, a shadow on top of a rooftop catches your eye. And you glance up, and the shadow stands up, looks at you very obviously, and then very blatantly, and points down one of the alleyways that leads towards the Gay Minstrel, and then disappears.
It's just a shadow. I can't recognize anything more than this is a humanoid pointing.
Humanoid figure stands up. Looks like they're wearing some type of shiny armor. Some of the moonlight was glinting off of it.
Did it look imperial in silhouette?
If you want to try to make a check, you can, Omal.
Yay!
No, he cut eye holes and he's on telephone.
Let me see what that was, because I don't remember my perception. Oh, that'd be a modified 20.
With the 20, yeah, you kind of get a faint outline that could possibly resemble Empire armor.
That's probably Marge. That or it's the Hound.
Either way, let's go where they're pointing. Yeah, Glitch is going that way.
Okay. Make a roll another d10.
D10.
Yep. Oh, so you get to roll this one, Glitch. Now that you're back.
D10. This is a D10. 2.
Okay. So you run off and cut down the alleyway rather than taking the main road that would lead to it, thinking that maybe this is the way Marge took, maybe this is a shortcut. You're not sure. Some stranger just pointed you in this direction, so you took off. And as you turn the corner, the oddest sight, you could have sworn that you see Heritus turn the corner at the end of the alleyway, right as you duck into that alleyway, on the opposite end.
Heritus, is that you?
No response.
Buddy?
I'm taking off after him.
Okay. Heritus went left, and the Gay Minstrel is to the right. So you would be going away from it.
Guarantee he killed somebody. God damn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, Glitch is going left.
So you're chasing down Heritus?
Guys, you can go to the Gay Minstrel if you want. I'm going after Heritus.
God damn it. No, don't go by your... And I don't finish the sentence. I just rush off after him.
All right, so you turn the corner, chasing after Heritus. Roll a d10.
Seth?
6.
Okay, well, you can... All right, so as you turn left, this leads back out onto one of the main roads, heading towards the housing district. But as you round the corner and head out onto this main street, you almost bump straight into...
Okay. Bet you wish you had my fireball right now.
So you almost bump straight into some of those smaller mechs that you saw the dwarf guards having. They're not the large barrel ones that you fought previously, but they're the more steampunky Iron Man type ones that are, when a dwarf jumps into it, it makes them probably the size of Delaris, maybe a little bit bigger. And there's just two of them just kind of stomping down the street. Clank, clank, clank. And you're probably about 5 foot from them.
Okay, I'll try and get out of the way, I guess. But I'm still going to try and keep going.
Yeah, so you're not going in their way. You're at the edge of the alleyway in the shadows, and they're walking down the street.
Oh, okay. So do they notice that I'm there?
It depends. Do you want to make yourself be seen? Do you want to hide? What are you trying to do here?
I would rather not be seen, I guess.
Okay, let's have you, and since Vixian said he was the first one to run after, I'll have you and Vixian make stealth rolls.
Oh, that's terrible. 6.
Aren't you at disadvantage too because of your spider armor?
I'm not wearing that. I switched into common clothes.
That's a what, Vixian?
9.
Wow, you guys rolled pretty poorly.
Yes.
Okay, so as you come to a screeching halt, you bump into one of the barrels and knock over a box, and it goes clattering in the street, and the two iron giants just kind of stop, and they turn their heads towards you, and you're not sure if they saw you, but there's an odd thing about them. They're where their head should be, there's like glowing fire for the eyes, and they're just.
What color is the fire?
It's red, but it's just staring in the alleyway, just kind of scanning back and forth.
I'm just not gonna move. Just gonna stand still. Hope they don't see me.
I stand there and I cut my voice at
Make
glitch, and I said,
make a perception check.
Perception.
Both of us.
Yeah.
21.
All right. As they step towards you
23.
slowly. Yeah, both of you. Very, very good eyes. As they take a step towards you, trying to see what's better in the alleyway, you get a glint of moonlight off their mechanical armor, and you see that it's streaked in blood and gore. And where their hands should be for the normal mechs, they've got chainsaws, wicked-looking blades sticking out of them, and they are just, like I said, covered from head to toe in just blood and gore.
I look at Glitch and I say, we need to fucking move the other way.
Can I fly over and distract them?
Okay, so you're just gonna screech over top, soar across the.
Yes.
Okay. Can I hear your?
I can fly
50
30
feet. Can I hear your bird caw to distract them?
Yes.
All right. So as they stop towards you guys, one of them stops and looks up in the sky.
I elbow Glitch and I say, "Fucking now!" And then we.
We're gone.
Fucking go.
We're running.
Okay. So you guys take off in another direction, and you hear make a Constitution saving throw, Malazar.
What I roll?
Roll a d20.
16.
16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Totally ruining my workout tonight.
You take 29 poison damage as one of them looks at you and a green spray projects from its arm and just shoots into the sky and just coats your wings as you go by, and you can just feel it burning up and down your body as you cross the street. But you do make it across the street, and you do have their attention now. But you just took 29 acid damage, not poison damage.
Also, she's bloody. Really bet you wish fireball now, guy.
Not a ton of health.
Still running. I mean, like, all we heard is a noise, right?
Just heard my
We
bird.
just heard the noise.
Like we saw him look up, and I.
Yeah, I mean, you guys would have seen her fly over. So you guys took off back down the alleyway, or are you taking? Are you going across the street?
Back down the alleyway, and
where the hell did you guys go? You just left.
As we're sprinting, I look over at him. I go, "She's gonna be fine. She'll be fine, right? She's gonna be fine, right?"
Hello.
Oh, I mean, she's on the comms. Are you okay?
You hear a staticky voice come in your ear at this point.
I'm alive.
Okay.
Yeah, see, no, I told you she was gonna be fine.
I lose sight of you.
No, God damn it! I know. I forgot to ask her something. I key up the comms. Hey, lady.
Mm-hmm.
What are your dogs' names?
I assume that's a concentration spell to have those beasts out, or can you just summon them?
I don't know the answer to that.
What spell did you use to bring them out? Conjure animals? Yeah, that's a concentration. So you'll have to make another Constitution save to see if the dogs are still there.
Okay. Roll a 14.
So, Vixian, as you're standing there next to her dogs, you just see them go and disappear.
Holy fuck!
I like to imagine it makes the sound of like a balloon popping.
So, anyway, there you go. So, what are your dogs' names? I'm not leaving this alone.
I didn't name them. They weren't around long enough.
They're different dogs every time?
Yes.
That is so fucking cool. No.
So are you guys...
Can you teach me how to do that? Can you teach me how to do that?
In time.
So are you guys heading back down the alleyway to the right now, or are you just guys convening back in the alleyway?
Oh yeah, we're just...
to the gay minstrel. That's where we need to go.
Yeah, we'll take the alley to the gay minstrel.
Okay.
Did Omal see the visage of Heritus?
Yeah, you would have seen it.
Okay, I did see it.
Yeah.
Did you find him? I mean,
We ran into trouble. We need to get out of here. We're headed towards the gay minstrel.
Do you guys remember when that fella came in and said, "It's your funeral. People going outside at night"?
yeah.
We met the pallbearers of the funeral.
I'm still in the room.
We quickly filed them under do not fuck with.
It just got dark. Jesus Christ.
No.
We all say this as we're running, right? Like, we're huffing it still.
Yeah, we're huffing it. I'm just in really good shape.
You guys are running. Omal's casually jogging. He's faster than all of us.
So, Malazire, you're on the rooftop on the other side of the street. Are you going back to rejoin them, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna call out on the comm and ask them where they're heading, and head on down with them to the gay minstrel if that's where they're headed.
To the gay bar.
All right, so you take flight. It's
We're going on a bear hunt.
fairly easy for you to find the gay minstrel and meet up with them. So as you guys round the last corner of the alleyway, let's have a Vixian roll a D10 this time.
Uh-oh.
Just a moment. Trying to remember which one's a D10. There we go.
The one that got to 0
Don't roll a 6.
5.
Okay. As you guys turn the corner, you see the gay minstrel is in sight. But there's the second floor has a few flames that are poking out of the window, and you see a few people over there kind of trying to get water to it, and a few people are kind of nervously standing around out on the streets. But you know, it's not a big enough area, and all the buildings are made of stone, so they're not really too terribly concerned about the fire, but they're still concerned why there's a fire.
A good thing to be concerned about.
But yeah, you made it to the gay minstrel.
I look around for Dolores.
It's not my fault this time. I'm resting.
He doesn't have a comm. He doesn't know what's...
Oh, he didn't go with you guys?
No.
I don't have a comm.
Oh.
So Glitch is going to stop and cast sending, and just send a message to Dolores that says, "Hey, we're at the gay minstrel. Want to come?"
Not even going to tell him to be careful.
Oh, take the main road. Take the main road.
What?
I'll say take the main road.
And I...
Nope, too late. Oh, sorry, narrator.
Dolores, you gotta follow him?
You coming?
You can reply to this message, by the way.
Girl's name.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. We're friends now.
I drag my ass up out of bed and go.
Oh, okay. Roll a d10.
I don't know why we're rolling those.
8.
All right. So,
But his was better. It's not a contest, Tim.
as you step into the street, you bump into a person, and they go, "Hey, watch it, buddy!" And he starts to walk off. Make a perception check.
Ooh, that's not good. It's a 9.
Okay. So, yeah, you don't really see the guy or anything. So he just keeps going on his merry way. And you take off down there. Are you just going to take the main road that goes straight to it?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So as you're running down the street, roll one more d10. 6. So as you round the corner, you see 2 of those same mechanical guards, and they have their backs to you, walking away from you at the time. Same description that the other guy saw. You just see 2 hulking behemoth mechanical monstrosities that are just kind of stomping down the road.
They're about my size, right?
A little bit bigger, maybe a couple inches taller.
I see no reason to bother them.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna have to run by them to go in that direction if you want to stay on that road.
I said they were walking away.
They have their backs to you and are walking away from you, which means they're going in the same direction.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just stay behind them.
Okay.
Can I roll for
Yeah.
That's a modified 20.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you just kind of quietly walk and stick to the shadows, and after a few seconds, they turn off and go down a side road, and they never know that you're behind them. And after that, you make the other corner, and there you are, and you see the same flames sticking out of the second-story window, and you're there at the Game Minstrel.
Cool. And I see everybody when I walk in, I assume?
Yeah. So everybody else went inside the Game Minstrel?
Once inside, can I heal myself?
Yeah.
I walk in and I see her cutting poison or acid or whatever and ask what's going on.
I tried to save your damn friends.
I'm a doctor, by the way. I can take care of it.
I still don't know what happened.
That's a strong word. Let's not go overboard. Allies.
Your band of merry men?
Yes, I tried to save your band of merry men. They got away unscathed.
Not really his band either. He's more.
I can't even play an instrument.
He's more of a pyrotechnic guy, honestly. If we're being
did we ever come up with a name?
Metallica.
I think you had something like the bisexual frost or something.
Okay, now if we decide we need to change that, I have an idea.
The Bifrost
Somebody just
initiative.
heal me from this acid while we're chit-chatting.
Yeah. So are you casting a healing spell?
Doctor, you might want to help.
I'm a doctor. I can take care of that.
I'm a pretend doctor who has really high medicines.
I'll do a 4th level cure wound.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
Times.
Travis, before you do that, I use my lay on hands pool.
Too bad, I already rolled 15. You recover 15 HP.
So everybody's just touching her at the same time.
Everybody touch me.
No, nope, don't like any of this.
Glitch is sticking syringes in her, and Delaris is putting his hands on her. Amal's running up with bandages.
No, Amal's just standing there wishing that people realized that he was trying to drop a bomb.
I'm asking her more questions about her dogs.
I gave you 14 more HP.
14.
Guys, what if we were called Amal's Funky Bunch?
15.
Amal's Funky Bunch.
So anyway, is anybody going to tell me what the hell happened?
No.
They haven't even told me, man.
No, we saw Herodus and there's these like Gears of War, fucking Warhammer guys. They had chainsaws and mechs and
then I flew over and said "caw" and distracted them, and they all ran away.
yeah,
And I got hit with poison.
She got thrown up on, and then you came.
And that's it.
I walked behind those guys.
Oh, what were they doing?
Just walking.
Yeah, like,
As was I.
like menacingly, because
Just
it seems like kind of baseline, really.
as normal as
Did you see the chainsaw hands?
No, I didn't see the front. I just stayed behind them.
You have terrible perception.
But great stealth.
She's been doing this for an hour and a half. She's already metagaming.
So when you guys walk into the Game Minstrel, you see.
Just remember, when you enter the Game Minstrel, you're entering everyone that the Game Minstrel has ever been with.
God damn it.
During the day,
The truck stop orgy.
Still my throbbing member. I mean, hot.
getting a good look around.
Oh, I am. Going on a bear hunt.
Essentially, if America's Got Talent were a tavern, this would be it. Tables are organized in neat rows on varying levels so that they can see the massive stage on the far side of the tavern.
I was hoping more for RuPaul's Drag Race, but I'll take it.
A panel of judges are sitting in front of the stage, and there's pieces of paper with numbers ranging anywhere from 0 into the hundreds that are just kind of scattered throughout the tables that they were sitting at. And up on the stage, you see a body covered in blood and a lady that's sitting off to the side weeping. And then you see Marge at the side of the stage. And it's, you know, there's a group of people that are confused and looking around the stage trying to figure out what happened. And you see a few dwarven guards there. And
so I'm gonna handle this.
Okay.
I got this. I step forward and I say, "Excuse me. What happened?" Nailed it. Fucking nailed it, guys.
So as you shout this, there is a crowd of people around you. It's still a pretty crowded bar because nobody wants to go out into the street, but they think it's still too early to go back up to their room, so they're all trying to kind of force their way towards the bar to get drinks. But it's just so crowded that not everybody can go there. So there's a lot of shouting and talking going along around you, and the guards.
Hey, can anyone amplify my voice? Does anyone have the ability to do that?
Is that within the realm of minor illusion?
Yes, I believe so.
But can I do it to your voice and not mine?
Does anyone know Domaturgy?
Nah.
Damn it.
No.
Nah, dog.
Well, so Marge noticed you guys, and she kind of pushes her way through the crowd and comes back to you guys, and says, "Oh, you came. I didn't expect you guys to come out here."
Yeah, no, I mean, no, we come here all the time. So anyway, to reiterate earlier, fuck happened?
It looks like this man up here, this Ragamel, from what I've gathered, he was on the stage performing, and this other lady was up here performing, and then there's a loud bang that rang out, and Ragamel fell to the ground covered in blood, and a shadowy figure leapt from the rafters, set a fire to cause a distraction, and then climbed out the window and disappeared.
Okay, well, that's pretty fucking cut and dry.
It's not Herodis' style, I don't think. He's quieter than that.
No, much quieter than that. Did you happen to get the guy's name? John
Which
Wilkes Booth?
The description I got was shiny tech armor that was whitish gray, and that matches what Silas was wearing the day that we were separated in the crash. As to what he would be doing here, shooting this random guy on stage, I have no idea, but it's all I have to go on, and I need to find him.
So, is this guy dead?
The guy on stage? Well, yeah. Yes.
It's like, how dead is he? How dead is he?
I don't know. How dead is he?
Doc. Go see how dead that guy is.
You can make a medicine check if you want, Glitch.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make a medicine check. That'd be a 23.
That'd be a what?
23.
Oh, yep. So it's a clean shot straight through the forehead. You see a hole that goes in the front and a bigger hole that comes out the back of his head. He is dead.
Good enough. So, go talk to him. I mean, maybe he knows why somebody wanted him dead. That could potentially be a lead. Look, I'm a detective today.
Hey, Doc, down to the corpse. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Why would somebody want to kill you?
So as you approach the
so fucking ham-fisted.
As you approach the corpse, the guards see your medicine badge on you for being a part of the Doctors Guild, and they go, "Finally, someone's here to clean up this mess. What took you so long?"
I look at.
We're running into some trouble outside. You and your stomping dwarf mechs.
Well, they kind of look at you nervously. They've come this. I didn't know they've come this far this night. Well, I'm glad you're in one piece.
That's normal, huh?
Can
Oh yeah, so like no, you just leave them off their fucking chains?
That they're the special Queen's Guards. We have no say in where they go or what they do.
Queen's Guards.
Why are they out killing people?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So it's one of these. So I look over at Omo and say, "Can you get me a trench coat and like a trilby or a fedora or something?"
I mean, yeah, but it's not going to perfectly track you unless I really focus on it.
So yeah, you don't got nothing like you're doing right now. So can you do that?
I give him the tiniest trilby.
So I go to walk up there with Glitch and I flash a press badge that I just quickly, hastily scrawled on some parchment.
Your fighter badge?
Yeah, that was it. I just flash it and I say, "No, press," and I walk up there.
It's a very small hat.
Make a perception check.
12.
Okay. So off to the side of the stage, you notice.
Shit, Tracy.
Seamus, the gnome from earlier, is sitting there, and he just looks pretty downbeat and sad, and just kind of mad at himself. He's kind of kicking at the ground. He's like, "Gee golly!"
I look over at him and I say, "Seaman, you okay?"
He catches your eye and goes, "Oh, it's you again."
It's me again.
I really needed to deliver this message to this guy, but the bar owner wouldn't let me give it to him, and I was gonna try to give it to him after his performance, sneak it up here, and then this happened. If I can't deliver my message, they're gonna kick me out of the Messenger Guild.
I'll tell you what. You go ahead and you just give me the message, and then you can say message delivered.
Well,
I'm next of kin. I mean, you should just. I'll take it.
That's true. He is. You can see that.
Make a persuasion check.
He is.
Me or him.
If you want to help each other, you can make it with advantage, or you can both roll.
What do you want, Seth?
What's your persuasion?
Not good.
Omal's would be a bluff. Vixian's would be a persuasion. So why don't you both roll?
Persuasion check.
Yeah, Vixian can roll his persuasion, and Omal can roll his bluff.
I'd like to intimidate him into giving it to me.
So, the giant turtle who just said he's next of kin with like a dwarf or a gnome or something, I'm not sure, rolled a natural 1 for his deception check.
Delaris, what did you roll for your intimidation?
16.
Okay. And Vixen, what about your?
We're gonna go with yours. 4, baby.
So he
rolled a 3.
He looks back and forth between Vixen and Delirious, and he's kind of shaking his head. He's like, "Gee, guys, I don't really know." And he takes a step back and bumps into Delirious and turns around and goes, "Ah!" and drops the message and runs off.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected.
It's delivered. Good job, bud.
I did nothing but stand here.
These guys work out all the time.
Am I gonna do anything?
Yeah, I mean, somebody needs.
I'll look at the message.
Okay, so you pick up the message and open it up, and
sleepy.
It says, Ragamel, be careful tonight. They're coming for you.
So who's this Ragamel?
I would say this message is a little bit late.
Who's it from?
It's not signed by anybody.
Luck is apparently
leaving a
dumb
terrible
stat.
Yelp review.
Hey, doctor.
Yeah.
This is a stretch. Can you fix them?
And hear me out, just talk to them?
No, listen. I've seen this doc do some stuff.
No, I get it, but it's fucking expensive. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Fucking fix them.
Yeah. I don't mean to be.
Imagine how
limited reach
it'd be if they said I assassinated him, but he came back.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We could really muck up some. We could just cause so
bring him
much
back.
fucking chaos. If
I
we
could
bring
possibly
back
bring
this
him
dead
back.
guy and turn two gods against each other. Hey,
Thing is, if I
something you want to share with the rest of the class? Oh, so okay, fuck, and ignore me. You should have made my hat bigger.
Your hat is now comically oversized.
Oh, may you never die.
If I try to bring this guy back, that is one less time that I can attempt to bring one of you all back in the unfortunate event that if one of you dies, you know.
Is it possible for me to bring him back?
So this man makes a good point.
Cure wounds?
Yes.
No, cure wounds would bring him back if he was unconscious, but once you fail your death saving throws and all that good stuff and you're considered dead, then you would need to be
Troy.
Yeah, you'd have to use.
I don't think I can bring him back.
So there's the one spell that you use within, I think it's a minute, and then there's the
that's the one.
There's the even bigger spell that you can use for up to so long. But what does it need, like 1,000 gold diamond or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of money. So can you just?
I only have. He's been dead too long for me to bring him back.
Come in, talk to Dead then.
You never know. You can try.
Or
Well, okay.
don't listen to him.
I push my way through and go talk to the guy that's over there in the arena on the stage still.
But guys, if we bring him back to life, we can guilt him into giving us money. He will owe us his life.
Yeah, but I mean, let's think about this here, long and hard. He's clearly an actor.
Yeah.
We could have a bard indebted to us.
He's a
We
character.
can cash those royalty checks for the rest of our days.
Yeah, what are they going to be, like $250 a piece for some obscure background scene he did on Good Times?
Hey. I'm trying to give you retirement.
So
I say,
on the rails here, and we need DMs.
I say enough talking, and I push through and go to the stage to talk to the other person that's on there.
The crying lady?
Yes. Ask what happened.
Oh yeah, you're the person we need to console someone.
She looks up at you. Make a persuasion check.
Get the cord. That's going to be a 16.
So she looks up at you, a little surprised that a looming dragonborn is standing over her, and she goes, "Can I help you?
I just want to know what happened to this poor unfortunate soul."
I was on the stage performing, and next thing I knew, there was a deafening crack above my head, and he just fell over dead.
Okay.
I want to look at the body and roll perception to see if I can tell maybe what caused it, what happened.
Glitch already examined and determined that a bullet had gone in one side of the head and came out the other.
All right, then I asked her which way they went.
And from what Marge told you guys earlier, he had started a fire on upstairs where you guys saw, and he had jumped out the opposite side of the building, second floor window.
I'd like to see if I can follow him.
Okay. Make a survival check.
That is a 12.
Okay. So you climb up to the second story and look out the window, and you don't see any traces out there. Marge steps behind you and says, I would have already been out there following him if I had found tracks myself, but if this is Silas we're talking about, good luck following him.
I walk over to Doralis and I look out the window and I say, "You see anything?"
I said, "Nope, I cannot tell anything."
Marge kind of pokes you and says, is there any way you can get the body backstage without anybody seeing?
I turn around and I look at all the people gawking at us and I say, How would you recommend we do that, lady?
I don't know. Cause a distraction.
I'd start a firebolt on the stage.
I mean, you guys, they already think that you're the part of the, or I mean, they already see that you have your doctor badges. So I mean, take them back there for some dressing up. They want you to clean up the stage so the next act can go on. Come on.
Yeah, let's start on.
This is truly heartless.
You drag them off.
Can you give me a hand?
The stage.
Let's heave-ho this guy and move him backstage.
Okay. So you drag this poor unfortunate soul back to the backstage. It's you, Marge. Who else went back there?
I'm mopping the floor.
Okay, so you're out here mopping the floor.
I'm still talking to this woman.
Swabbing the deck.
Can I use locate creature to track Silas?
You would have to know what he looks like. Let's see. If you want to talk to different people and kind of get a general description, you can try. Let's do 2 persuasion checks and an intellect check.
Okay.
Still mopping.
So I got a 10 and a 14 on persuasion. What was the other one?
Intelligence.
So I got a 17 on intelligence.
Okay. Yeah, talking to the different people, some people had conflicting reports. He had white armor. No, he had black armor. No, that was from the shadows. Gray armor. He had blonde hair. You couldn't even see his hair, you stupid. And you just can't get a straight description. It's kind of hard to get a feel for someone you haven't seen. So, Glitch, you're in the back with Marge, and she says, "Here, help me stand him up against this wall."
I have asked the janitorial staff where the waxer is, and I am currently waxing the floor.
Okay, so make a dexterity check. Let's see how well you wax this floor.
Oh, you're an asshole. Nope, fell off. 17.
Okay, do a pretty good job mopping. Pat yourself on the back.
Do I get a proficiency bonus on that?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm proficient in Dex.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you did a good job. What do you want? You want a medal?
Well, I want to go from a good job to a great job, Dad.
All right, then. You did a phenomenal job. Give yourself 2 pats on the back. So, Glitch. So, you slug this body up onto the wall to where he's kind of in a semi-standing position. And Marge kind of looks a little nervous, and she says, "Let's hope he's got a little spark left in him." And you see her eyes pulse, that weird pulse that she gave off during the fight. And she puts her hand up to his chest as if she's grabbing something. And she pulls out an odd silhouetted version of the man. And he just goes and stares at her. And you just hear an odd, echoey voice come from her mouth. And she goes, "Why were you killed tonight?" And the odd silhouette looks back at her and goes, "The queen knew I was too close to her secrets." And she says, "What? Do you know this Silas? Was it him who killed you?" And he goes, "I do not know the Silas." And she goes, why would he be coming after you? What secrets? And he doesn't know the queen. This is so confusing. Glitch, what should I ask him? I can't hold on to the spirit much longer. You need to ask a question now.
What secret? Like, what were you getting close to?
The guards. Where did they come from? And you see her arm is starting to shake violently now, and she says, I can't hold him, and the spirit just disperses into dust around you and dissolves.
So I have finished mopping the floor and waxing the floor, and I caught the tail end of it. So I ask, "She talking about those fucking cog-looking bastards?"
Yes, the Queen's Guard. That's what seems to that seems to be what he was talking about.
Fucking here, bitch. It's cold.
The guard. Where do they come from?
Okay. So Marge pulled the spirit of the dead Ragamull out and asked him questions, and he said that he was killed for being too close to the Queen's secret as to where the guards come from.
So does this mean you need to try and follow some of these guards?
Can I polymorph into a guard?
Stake out.
I look at Glitch and I say, "Did you see the guards?"
I think polymorph just lets you turn into like another animal creature. Yeah, I don't think you can turn into another person.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
Spell transforms you into a creature you can see within range into a new form.
Yeah, but so like if you had disguise self or minor illusion or something like that, you could turn into the guard.
Hey guys, let's get weird the rest of this game.
Question, Mike.
Yeah.
What does Omal know about the monarchy here or whatever that runs the dwarven capital, the Queen? Do I know who that is, or is it who I think it is?
So traditionally there's a king that rules over Falkirk, and every king is a descendant of the previous king, and they always take on the name Falkirk when they become the king, because the original founder of Falkirk was Lord Falkirk, one of the first dwarven kings, and so the fact that they're referring to a queen would strike you as odd.
Maybe we could.
Guys, I think Mistra's in deep.
Mitch is going to turn to just some random person nearby and say, "Who's the Queen? Like, who is she?"
You walk out from backstage.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got guards, you got the crying lady, and you've just got people in the audience.
Random person in the audience.
Okay. So you hop down off the stage, walk over to somebody, and just strike up a conversation. Hey, who's this queen? And they look at you and go, "You haven't heard about the new queen? Well, the king took a mysterious bride. Just all of a sudden, normally there's a big formal occasion with a wedding and everything, and then after a while, he just kind of stopped making public appearance. It was kind of strange."
You like a powerful sorceress type?
Oh, I don't know. No one really knows hardly anything about her.
Okay, cool.
Oh, boy.
So that was, if I had to guess, Lady Mistra is actually Queen Mistra right now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, it explains all the demons and everything else we've encountered, the infernals. What the hell
Are there any animals in the guard that I could speak with?
Are there any birds you could fucking talk to? Maybe it's awesome.
Yeah, are there any birds I could talk to?
I'm not actually being an asshole. Like, I was like, is there like a fly on the wall?
I mean, I'm sure there's a fly on the wall somewhere. I mean, yes, there's animals and birds that fly over the capital and stuff, and animals that run rampant through the streets like stray dogs and cats and stuff. But nothing formally being
ordinance would take it. You tax dollars at work.
Are there any?
So anyway, these Queen's guards seem to be causing all kinds of trouble, and they're it's enough that they're killing people over this. We need to get to the bottom of that, and maybe, just maybe, the military district is the place to start with that. And we have a fight there tomorrow night. Vixien does. Seems like a good opportunity to do some recon.
I have already told this bird woman I will help her tomorrow with her mission in the construction zone.
Right.
Well, we can't go into the military's area until like the evening, anyways.
Which is when the Queen's Guard are out in the street.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky.
No, so it wasn't late evening. It was probably more late afternoonish that the fight's going to take place. So after lunch, everybody's probably going to head over there to get ready for the fight.
Well, earlier, all we must do is locate this Dragonborn in my book.
Okay. So are you guys going to head back to your inn, or what's your plan for the night?
I personally think that we should probably go back.
Where's Lieutenant Marge? Is she right here?
Yeah, she's hanging around with you guys.
Lieutenant,
Right.
do you know anything about Lady Mistra?
She turns and looks at you, gives you an odd look up and down, and says, "Your spirit gives off a strange aura. Anybody ever told you that?"
I get
there's a whole.
So
There's a whole thing.
the strange aura might be radiating from somewhere about, and I gesture toward the handprint.
She kind of puts a hand up to your shoulder and says, may I?"
Go on.
And as she touches it, she kind of recoils, and as if she touched something real hot. Ah!
Okay.
That made my spirit hurt.
Yeah, tell me about it. So
My spirit.
your companion, what was his name? Silas?
Silas.
Was he with you when you first encountered the Hound?
I couldn't track him.
Well, yes, we were all on the ship together, and he came aboard and caused us to crash. And during the crash, we got separated, and I was attacked by the Hound, left for dead, but the others weren't with me.
So, I think I know why you lost contact with your friend.
Oh,
So-
what's that?
See this mark on my shoulder that you just were freaked out by? It came with what I'll call a special surprise inside.
Oh,
The Hound marked me. Force communed me with his god. I'm afraid he might have done the same to your friend, but your friend probably accepted it. He's currently under employ of the Hound, who's under employ of Lady Mistra.
interesting theory you have there.
It's the only thing I can think why he would be assassinating someone for trying to find out about her.
Yeah, look, ladies, I don't know if I'd call this a theory. It fucking holds water. I mean, there's been a lot of shit go down in the past, 30 minutes. Stuff that you haven't entirely been privy to.
I have literally had the worst 24 hours of my life. Trust me, I've seen some stuff.
He's having a tough day. He's having a tough day. Honestly, if any of us could use a nap, it's fucking not this guy. No, really, we need to get this. We need to get this shit sorted. So,
she gives you an odd look and says, I don't know if you've noticed, but our group of operatives, I guess you could use, from the Empire, we're kind of a special lot. We were all picked for a reason, and I've got my abilities, but Silas, he has a completely separate set that were given to him by the Empire. So if he were to be given other powers, as you say, from this other god, I mean,
That would be heresy, yes.
no, that would be bad. We probably don't want something like that running around the city unchecked, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I'm currently trying to figure out how to get rid of whatever this is that's hijacked my head. He can see you right now, by the way.
She kind of waves. Hello, hi.
Oh, please. Oh, no.
Do you know where? Can you tell me where Silas is, please?
oh Jesus fucking Christ! Shut your eyes.
And
He
she's like,
he can't hear you. He can only hear me if I address him.
oh, she's got both hands on the side of your face, trying to stick her face up to your eyes. Hello.
So I kind of grab her shoulder and don't do that. Don't.
Here's the thing. we're 10 minutes from getting killed at any time here if Lady Mystery becomes privy to us.
Did we ever send that message?
Not yet.
No, we didn't do that. We didn't do that. So we need to go back to the room and sort this shit out quick. Because this is interrupting mine and Dolores' nap.
I do like my nap.
Look at him.
Yeah, no.
I need it.
He looks like shit.
He says beauty sleep.
I told him earlier, like, you look like shit. Hey, Dolores.
Dolores.
You
Yes.
still look like shit.
Thanks, guy.
Yeah, you really, no, as a friend, you look like shit, and you need to take a nap and a shower. Not necessarily in that order.
I was mid-nap until you woke me.
No, I didn't do shit. I didn't want you to come. I said, no, did you see him? He looks like shit.
Give you a comp.
He really needs to take a nap.
So are you guys heading back to your Anvil's Ring?
I am, yes.
I'll say to Marge that Marge, we have a way to get into the military district tomorrow night. So if you're tomorrow afternoon, which might be a good lead on getting.
Is that Chewy?
Getting more information about the Queen's Guard. So if you want to join, feel free.
Says, okay, I'm probably going to do a little poking around myself tomorrow morning, but yeah, I'll just meet up with you guys at lunchtime, I guess.
Yeah.
Dope.
Down.
All right, so you guys are going back to the inn then. Roll a d10.
I'm going with them.
Oh, thanks. I hate it. Is that everybody?
Roll the D10.
Yep.
Whoever ran out the door first gets to roll it.
I'll roll it.
4.
Oh, that's a D12.
You rolled a 4, Travis?
Yes.
Okay, so are you taking the main road or are you ducking through the alleyways you guys took before?
We'll go with the main road.
I prefer to be a bit stealthy.
So, Omal,
okay, never mind. We'll go the alley.
Okay, so you guys poke off into the alleyway, and as you turn the corner of the first alley you guys came out of, you see 2 people in hooded cloaks pulled tight, and they're looking like they're talking, and there are goods being handed back and forth, and they're kind of blocking your path in the alleyway.
Ooh, drug deal.
Drugs.
Please.
Drop the drugs. Can I fly over?
Okay. Glitch, are you trying to scare him, or is that out of character?
Don't so well for you last.
Which actually, yeah. That's in character.
Okay, so make an intimidation check, and Malazire, make a perception check.
Why buy
Intimidation. That'll be a 16. That was a fantastic roll.
Okay, so 16.
23.
A total of what?
23.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, so you get a good sight. So yeah, as you shout that out, the 2 guys jump up, and they drop a bag, and they both take off down the alleyway away from you.
I'll pick up the bag.
Nothing else to go here.
I'm going to tell the boys to get the bag.
And,
yeah, I'll pick up.
Okay, you're going to open it and look in?
Yeah. Right here. One of them is a cop.
Yes, I'm going to do it right here in the dark alley.
Better open the bag.
She could be a fucking cop. God, you're so stupid.
So,
damn it.
it's a pretty dark alleyway. Make a perception check.
Oh, no. Bud Light. Use Oak Light.
17.
Oak Light.
All right. There's just enough moonlight. You see pink flower petals in it. About 6 or 7 of them.
Close the bag and say, it's shrooms. It's shrooms.
Malazire, so as you fly over, with the comms, you feel like you could probably give the group pretty safe travel if you want to help them get back to the inn. They can avoid guards and any other hassles.
Oh my God, we have Overwatch.
Yes, I will be Overwatch.
All right, so you guys safely make it back to the inn. So as you enter the bar, Rasmus looks up at you guys, and you can kind of see a worried expression on his face, and then he just an audible sigh comes out. He goes, which is kind of strange coming from a very jacked, beefy furball, and he goes, "You guys had me worried sick. My brand new medics and my brand new fighter. I can't believe you guys made it back."
Dude, we met you yesterday.
Yeah, I was. Listen,
no, it's okay.
I have attachment issues. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Actually, I really appreciate it, honestly.
Yeah, you know what? No, let's be friends.
Roll for friendship.
Follow them in.
All right, so you guys are going up to your rooms. Gonna get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, send them the message in the morning.
Oh, copy that.
Okay, so we are sending the message.
I think it's a good idea.
So, now, it was my idea anyway.
I like
I'm
lagging.
not trying to say we shouldn't do it. But if Lady Mister thinks we're close to the truth of things, then she'll just send other assassins, including Silas now.
Okay.
Follow-up question.
You know what? Whatever.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Doctor.
Vixian. How much FUD could a FUD pucker puck if a FUD pucker could put FUD?
How many lows could a Roblo rob if a Roblo could rob lows?
I'm glad we're all friends.
All right, so everybody can give yourselves a long rest. Get all your spell slots back. Get all your health, all your good stuff, except for Omal. He can't ever get his health back.
Okay, we're working on it.
As the first rays of the sun start to creep through the windows.
Did I have any weird dreams, DM?
No weird dreams, and surprisingly, you actually, without the pain of your shoulder, you slept pretty good.
Okay, so ready to get rid of that curse?
More than ready, but you do know that the moment you do this, the Hound will know, and Lady Mister will know.
We should really contact Lady Mister first.
You want to do the message first, and then
he's going to find out.
Maybe give it like 5 minutes and then do it.
I'm good with it. I'm not sure if Lady Mister would kill us in broad daylight anyways in the streets. Not really her style, it seems.
So I'll fire up the old message machine first. Contact Lady Mistra. And I say, "This is Dr. Glitch. Consider it a token of goodwill that I inform you that the Hound is a patron of a nameless betrayer god."
And message?
Yeah, in message. That's 25 words.
Reply to this message?
Can I reply to this message?
So, Glitch, you have a pause for a moment, and then you just kind of hear a soft laughter that first starts to fill your head, and then it almost sounds like it's just echoing and emanating off all the walls in the room as you hear, "I've been called worst." Or is it he who you talk of? Interesting.
Doc, you good over there?
She seems to think that she's the nameless betrayer god.
Oh, she's talking. Oh.
Can you send a second message?
Clarify. You are not.
Say, not you. One you helped seal away millennia ago.
Yeah. Just she identified as a betrayer god, though.
Which is interesting.
That is interesting. I just wanted to point that out. She considers herself a betrayer god. Okay.
Yes. We need to...
Okay, first of all, I'm going to remove curse so that I don't get message happy and forget to do that before I run out of 3rd level spell slots. So I'm going to do remove curse on Omal.
And what's the description of that?
Okay. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks. Its owner's attunement to the object so it can be removed or discarded. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
The DM doesn't know.
Hey, Almo. Is there any way that you could ask not what the name of this entity is, but what the name of this entity was?
I already tried. He wouldn't answer. He doesn't have a name as long as he's imprisoned.
Can't tell you what it was?
He did not have an answer for me. And he also wouldn't tell me where the hound was.
Yeah, you didn't figure he'd do that.
So, Glitch, you take 10 necrotic damage as your hand burns from the touch. Omal, you take 10 necrotic damage from your current health, but your max HP is now back up to 90.
Yeah.
I will let you mess with that because I don't want to break it.
Okay.
I'll take 10 damage, but I'll let you deal with my complicated stats.
Okay. So that means you are currently at 68 HP.
Yes, I have that updated, but it's still out of 78 right now.
Okay. Good deal.
What are you doing?
All right.
So how does his shoulder wound look now?
There is a bright, puffy, pinkish handprint there.
Tell her what I do this.
Can I go with a cure wound?
A cure wounds, yeah, if you want.
It says 4d8.
Fucking leveled you cast that at?
The cure wounds. It's
You
4d8.
need to not cast it at 4th level.
Why?
Yeah,
You have
he only
guaranteed
lost 10
spells.
HP.
You don't have to do that at 4th level.
Yeah, that's.
Do it.
It's 2d8.
Second.
You can first level that shit.
Malazar bursts into the room, just goes, and just throws up on your shoulder.
Do it at 1st level. Which is
She chews up breakfast and vomits it into your mouth.
It's a d8.
You guys overslept? This
Yeah, I rolled
is
Good, the
brunch?
mama bird.
1. So 5.
5? All right.
Well, I appreciate
So that puts you back up to 73. Good deal.
I'll send a second message. This will be my last message of the day, by the way.
Okay.
I'll send another message to Lady Mistra. Dr. Glitch again. Just to clarify, the Hound is working with a god that you helped seal away millennia ago who has no name. That's it. Nothing else.
I'm gonna hold off on going to bed until I hear a response. Fuck, I'm invested.
So, you hear another pause, and this time you don't hear laughter like you did before. And she says, "What is he playing at? I wonder. That's all you get."
God damn it!